Hey everyone, it's Traci with Downward Dog Rising. Welcome. Come work out with me. I'm gonna do a Pilates Reformer cardio class. So we're gonna do a jump board class. I'm gonna give you a quick demonstration of a quick little workout to work all your muscle groups and give you a little bit of cardio built right in. So, place 3 red springs on the hook. If you don't have color-coded springs, try 3 medium springs on your hook. You're gonna lie down, shoulders under the shoulder blocks, head on headrest, and you can have your headrest up or down. I like going down. You wanna have some neck support. So make sure your neck is okay with whatever you choose. We're gonna do our feet parallel, hip distance apart, and then just press out, come in with control. Inhale, exhale, tighten core to low back. And 6, resist, come in, 5. We're not jumping yet, we're warming up. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Come all the way back. Heels in a V. Feel those ribs join together in the center. Inhale, exhale, zip thighs together. Spine is long. 9. Core is strong. 8. Those abdominals draw into the spine. 6. Control. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Last one. All right, heels wide, knees turned out a little bit over second toes. Press out, lift the heels, come in, press the heels down, out and lift, in and down, pushing out, up and a releve, come in, press those heels down. Core is strong. 6, 5, I keep drawing in my core. 4, and 3, 2 more, lift and press, little plie, come up, heels up, press the heels down, and last one, excellent. Take your feet to the top of the jump board, cross your arch of your heel, make sure they're firm on top, and then on this one, make sure you put your headrest from the up position. If it's up, very important, bring it flat. Headrest in down position to protect neck, cervical spine. Should be all the way down. Make sure your hair doesn't go under it. Now tighten your core to your back, turn your glutes on, straight neutral bridge. Lift your pelvis up in the air, and then bring your hips simultaneously down to your mat. Again, you're gonna lift straight up, chest is open, straight back to the mat. Squeeze your glutes, it's a straight lift up, tailbone stretches long, core scoops in. 2 more, feel how your core supports your back, tailbone long. Last one, lift and lengthen, collarbones wide. Okay, you're lifted, push out with control, come back with control. And then come right back in and exhale, control, squeeze your glutes, core is strong, tighten core to spine, 7. 6 more, 5, chest open, 4, 3 more, 2 more, last one. And just slowly roll your spine to your mat. Hug knees in, release your back. Place feet on your board, lift one heel up. When we land, we're going to be landing toe, ball, heel. Roll through your foot, toe, ball, heel. Always avoid landing on heels only because your heels do not have shock absorption. So you don't want to hurt yourself. 5, 4 heels. Up and down, roll through the balls. 3, 2 more, and last one. All right. We jump in neutral, meaning we do not smash our back flat into the mat because our have its natural curves to absorb the shock of the jump. Neutral means your two hip bones are in the same plane of alignment as your pubic symphysis, same plane of alignment. If your back arches, your hip bones roll forward or backwards up. We don't want that, avoid that. If you flatten your back, your hips tilt back, that's a posterior pelvic tilt. We also don't want that. So you're gonna be in between the two tilts. And then I'm gonna ask you, let's go to a red spring and a blue spring. And if you don't have color-coded springs, try a heavy and a medium. Or I should say a medium and a light. See how you do. Medium spring, light spring, one of each, just a spring and a half right now. Come back onto your mat. All right. So we're gonna jump parallel, land toe ball, heel. Tighten core to spine, deep exhale. Exhale. Toe ball, heel. I have extra pad on the jump board here where I work, so it's soft and cushiony. We're gonna go into V stance, heels together, toes apart. Exhale. Chest open, exhale, exhale. Two more. Last one. Jump outward, land, jump back together, land. Two landings, wide landing, heels together, heels apart, heels together, heels apart. Heels together, heels apart. Five more. Come back in. Four more, use your core. Three more. And two. Last one. Land, reach, grab. Look for the smaller set of straps. If you have double straps, take your hands. Small loops. Fold knees into tabletop. Exhale. Exhale. Reach. Core is strong here. You can imprint your spine if this one helps give you support. You can be in neutral either or. And 6. Control. 5. 4. If your spring load is too heavy, go to one single heavy spring. 3 and 2. Last one. Now circle around, circle around. Press head gently into headrest to stretch back and neck long. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Reverse, open chest wide, collarbones wide, shoulder blades to back pockets. Inhale, exhale, reach. Spine is long. Feel lateral ribs expand. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Shoulder blades down, back, last set. Hug elbows tight to your ribs. Either keep head down to protect your spine if you need to, otherwise you can lift and stretch, come back. Lift and stretch, come back. Just adding in our lower abs a little bit, lift and stretch, come back. Scoop in tight. 5, maybe you're doing it with your head down. 4, keep back from arching. 3, squeeze those triceps. 2 more, reach. On the last one, hold it, arms by sides, out and in. Out and in, squeeze those thighs together, collarbones wide, chest open, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2 more, last one. Fold those knees, land, hang up your straps, and maybe you'll go to a single red now, single red spring. And then what I want you to do on your single red spring, you're gonna come back into your stack. Lie down, fold one leg in the air, and then I want you to jump and land, toe ball heel, toe ball heel, toe ball heel. 8, and 7, and 6, toe ball heel. 3, 2 more. Last one. Now real gently switch in the air. Switch in the air. Gentle, you're in control. You can even slow it down. Think about what you're doing. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. And 8, tighten core to spine. And 7, exhale, switch. And 6, and 5, feel core control. 4, that's it. 3 more. Exhale, switch. 2 more. Exhale, switch. And last one, exhale, switch. Now I'm going to extend and switch. Extend, extend. Do a straight leg. Extend, extend. Push off the ball of that foot. Extend, push. Extend, push. 6 more. Extend, push. Extend and push. 5. And extend, lengthen. 4. Extend, lengthen, and 3. Push and 2. Push and last set. Awesome. All right. Gently come home. Angle, tailbone heavy, ribs expand. So your tailbone's on the mat. Your hip lifts just a baby bit, not very much, because we're stabilizing our pelvis to the mat. You're going to push off one side and come to the other. You could also do this with a spring and a half too. I'm doing it lighter on a single spring, a red one or medium, just to give my knee a break. So I'm going to do some moguls. Speed, out and in. Your core is strong. Work those obliques. 6, 5, chest open. 4, 3, 2, last one. Come on home. Excellent. 5 little hip circles. Knee stars. 4, 3, 2, reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Gently, you're going to come all the way up. And I want you to stay on your red spring. Turn over. Place the ball under the side of your rib cage. Either have your arm here. If you're taller, maybe bring your arm across the headrest to give you a little more space. Bring the ball under your rib cage at bottom. Make sure your bottom knee isn't rubbing across your wood frame. And then if you want more stability, you can hold on to your shoulder rest. Maybe you have your hand on your hip. You're parallel, facing straight ahead. Keep anchoring your shoulder blades down your back. Squeeze the side eye hip and glute. 7, 6, 5. Chest is open. 4, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Okay, hip abduction. That means leg lifts up, land. Knee is over second toe, leg is still parallel. Hips are squared straight in front of you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. All right. Now really scoop in tight, lift the knee towards you. You're still parallel. Inhale, exhale, tighten core to spine. Inhale, exhale. Maybe you'll just hug in. Maybe you'll just hug in. And 8, hug in. And 7, whew. 6 more. Tighten core to low back. 5, hug it in. 4 more. And 3, hug it in. 2 more. Last one. Now what if we start from the beginning? Straight jump. Now we're going to do this one. A little hip abduction. Hug in. Repeat. Jump up. Hip abduction. Lift that leg. Hug in. Jump. Leg kick. Hug in. Jump. Side lift. Leg in. Jump. Hip abduction. Leg lift. Hug in. 4 more. And a jump. Side lift. Hug in. 3 more. Jump. Side lift. Keep pelvis stable. Hug in. 2 more. Jump. Side lift. Hug it in. And land. Awesome. Come up to a seated position. The leg that was just on top, go like this, crisscross your right ankle over the left knee. It's like we're doing a little seated pigeon. Stretch arms to sky, lift and lengthen. Maybe you get a deep stretch in your hip and glute, just like this. Stay here and breathe. Lengthen your spine, let gravity do its work to release your hip, lateral glute. If you want to go deeper, take hands to wood frame, lift your heart, hinge from the crease of both hips, and just reach over your legs doing a hip hinge. Inhale, exhale, flex your foot, hip hinge. Inhale, exhale. And one more time, deep inhale, deep exhale. Excellent, rise up through top of head. We're gonna go across now to the other side. You're still on a single red, a single medium spring. If you wanted it heavier, you could go to a green. I like the medium single red on my side. Later I might go heavier, I'm just protecting my knee. So now, try single spring when you're side jumping. Heavier than the light one though. Bring this. If you're taller, go across head rest. Maybe you'll have your arm in front of the shoulder rest. And then you're gonna slide back. Your knee is gonna be off the wood frame, just so you're not rubbing along the wood frame. You're gonna go knee over second toe. Your hips are aligned straight in front of you. You can hold your shoulder block in front for stability. And we're just gonna do some jogs. Facing straight, knees over second toe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, tighten core to back. 3, rise up, lift heart. 2, shoulders out of ears. Last one, hip abduction, side leg lift. 10, 9, 8, that leg lifts and lowers. 7, wrap your ribs. 6, wrap those ribs. 5, chest lifts, shoulders out of ears. 4, tighten core. 3, kick that leg up. 2, last one. All right, hug it in. Hug it in. Woo. Hug it in. 8, abdominals connect. 7, work those obliques. 6, hug it in. 5, 4 more. Tighten the core to the back. 3, 2, last one, hug it in. All right, let's repeat everything. Jump, do your side kick abduction. Now you're gonna hug it in. Again, regular kick, side lift, hug it in. Kick, leg lift, hug it in. Kick, side lift, hug it in. Wrap those ribs, kick, side lift. Hug it in, chest is open. 4 more, kick. Side kick, lift, and hug it in. And kick. Side lift. Hug it in. 3 more, kick. Tighten the core, side lift. Hug it in. Woo! 2 more, kick. Side leg lift. Use your core. Hug it in. Last one, kick. Side leg lift. Woo! Hug it in and land. Perfect. Awesome. Come all the way up. Now, all right, my alarm is going off. I was going to stop working out and then I decided, hey, I'm going to do a little video. Sorry about the hand. Dismiss the alarm. Okay. You just finished jumping on the other side of the reformer. This leg is jumping. You would take that ankle and you'd cross it over your opposite knee. And I'm going to come back around here real quick. My left ankle crosses over the right knee. Sit tall, flex your foot. Really get into your hip and your glute. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If you want to go a little deeper, take hands to wood frame. Rise up to top of head. Hip hinge from the crease of both legs. Hip hinge over the leg. Feel that deep stretch in your glute, lateral hip and thigh. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. Stretch, lengthen sides of ribs, sink into those sits bones. Rise up to the top of your head. Awesome. Okay, go ahead, leave it on a red spring. Modification if you need it. If you have carpal tunnel, wrist issues, and it just hurts to have your hands resting on the mat, then go ahead. Sometimes you could use your box and have your hands on the box. I'll have you do it that way. But if you don't have a box, let's see. You would take your hands to the headrest. Your foot is directly behind you. Tighten your core to your back. So you're just going to press straight out. Come in. Get your hamstring and glutes. Turn on straight out. Come in. 5. I want you to have control before you jump. 4, 3, 2. Tailbone long. Scoop your core tight. Last one. You're in neutral. Land. Take that foot down. Make sure your pelvis is straight, level. Now push. Come back with control. Remember, you're not jumping yet. I'm setting you up to jump. Inhale, exhale, your spine is long. 8. You always have to have control before you up it. 7, no hamstring, glute, control. 6, scoop your core into your spine the entire time. 5, 4, inhale, exhale, use your core. 3, tailbone long. 2 more. Last one. All right. Now you can either stay here, or you're gonna come to your your palms, spread fingers wide. I'm not gonna show you advanced, because if your hips go out of alignment, you could lose your balance and fall off while you're jumping, so I'm not gonna have you do that just yet. Palms wide open, fingers wide. You're more stable if you have your palms down here than up here. Switch legs. So you look behind you. You make sure that your foot doesn't go too high to the jump board. You never want to miss your board. You always know where your board is. So you're going to come down, preferably heel in line with your glute, and then just press out a couple times. Feel it, tighten core to low back, and then you'll jump. Lengthen, squeeze that glute, jump. Tighten core, both hip bones need to be straight across from each other. On the face of the clock, those 2 hip bones would be 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. 7, 6, tighten core to low back. 5, 4, squeeze your glute. 3, 2. Can you give me one more set? 10, 9, your core is engaged. 8, shoulder blades anchored to back pockets. 6, squeeze your glute. 5, core is strong. 4, exhale. 3, use your core. 2, last one. Now, walk your knees forward a little, baby bit. Take hands behind your back. If that hurts your shoulders, just have your hands by your sides and just lift and stretch. Inhale, exhale. Open shoulders, chest, tailbone long. Reach sits bones back behind you. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Now what I want you to do, reach hands to heart. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. Take hands one more time. Kneel, walk a step back with your knees, more towards center or back edge of mat. Make sure your 2 hip bones are squared straight ahead. You've got your 3 o'clock, your 9 o'clock. I want you to press out, make sure you're in the right spot, so your foot is in contact with your jump board. Squeeze your hamstring, your glute works first, goes down the chain. Now jump, tighten your core, jump, exhale. Hips are squared, exhale, squeeze that glute, exhale. And 7, anchor those blades to back pocket. 6, 5, 4, core is engaged. 3, 2 more. One more time, let's do 10 more. 10, 9, tighten core. 8, use your core. 7, 6. It's nice having these big pads on the landing. 5, make sure kneecap points down. 4, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Come all the way in, land. Now, reach down, put on your light spring. Maybe it's your glue spring, light spring, crisscross. Reach hand closest to the board. Reach across, Draw your sword. Make sure that you never buckle your wrist. If you buckle your wrist and you're on the light spring, maybe you'll just have your elbow bent. Inhale, then you exhale. Keep collarbones wide. Anchor shoulder blade to back pocket, modified like that. And 5, draw your sword, control. 4, tighten core to the back. 3, exhale, pull it across. 2 more, exhale. 1 more, control. Now, take the other hand inside of your small loop, press head to sky, lengthen sides of neck, inhale. Rotate around your breastbone, central axis, point your hip bones, stay squared, straight in front of you, work your obliques, thoracic spine mobility. And 7, bring out the wet towel, sides away. 6, rotate. You could have your nose travel with your breastbone. 5, so you rotate through center part of spine, not low back. 4, hips are straight ahead of you. 3, 2 more, inhale, exhale, work those obliques, last one. All right, before we go to the other side, sit close to your edge where your spring is, and then if you have wrist issues or you had a broken forearm or something, avoid doing this with pressure. You would just do what I'm doing, press out, come in. Here's your modification. If you have to watch your arm, your shoulder, your wrist, shoulder surgery, you're not gonna add impact. So you do what's right for your body. And then you're using your obliques to brace against your landing. Exhale, wrap those ribs, exhale. So you're jumping for your shoulder, your arm, your back. And 6, jump. 5, if it gets to be too much on the wrist, go back to this one, just push out, come in. 4, push out, come in, and 3, and 2. Can you give me one more set? Be sure to do non-impact, just presses if it's big, bothering your shoulder, your wrist. 8, 7, 6, wrap those ribs. 5, 4 more, use your core. Sit tall. 3, 2 more, last one. Excellent. And then we're just gonna stretch our arm across the front of our body for a moment. Release it. Release that shoulder. Excellent. Inhale, exhale. Okay, look down. Which ankle's on top? My right ankle's on top. As you turn your body to the other direction, go ahead and switch which ankle goes on top. And then go ahead. You're either gonna do draw a sword, all the way across, your wrist is straight, shoulders out of ears. If that's too much, modify. Notice how my collarbone is wide, my wrist is straight, it's neutral, my shoulder blade anchors down back, my head lengthens away from tailbone. Tighten core. We're gonna go all the way across, long lever, it gets harder. Reach across, control back in, exhale. Top of head keeps pressing towards ceiling, sides of neck remain long. 6, pull across, sit tall. 5, reach with control. And 4, and 3, 2 more, and inhale, exhale, last one. Take this free hand, reach it into your strap with the other hand, sit tall, rotate around central axis, point. Nose can travel with your sternum, with your breastbone. 8, squeeze the air out of your lungs. Exhale, keep the length in your spine as you twist. Inhale, exhale, 6, use your core. Sit tall, neutral spine. 5, 4, bring out the wet towel, sides of waist. 3, scoop in tight. 2 more, and inhale, exhale, last one. Inhale, exhale, land your carriage. Now, either keep fingers wide, press through your palms, slide to the edge where your spring is. You're sliding to the edge so you have range of motion. So you're here, you slide over, press your arm long, come back. Press your arm long, come back. This is modified, that means easier. If you need to modify for wrist, shoulder, elbow, forearm, do this. All right, jump, land on the palm. Not the fingers, avoid landing on just fingers. Go to the heel of hand, the palm. 8, 7, 6, shoulder blades to back pockets. 5, exhale. 4 more, exhale. 3, exhale. 2 more, exhale. Last one. Now give me one more set if it's possible. If it's too much, slow down and just push out, control in. Push out, control back home. Push out, control back in. And 8. Exhale, tighten core to spine. 7, sit tall. Sides and neck long. 6, your core pulls in. And 5. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Return home. Wonderful. Take this arm that was just jumping, stretch it by reaching across. So this is the arm you're stretching. You reach across the body, hold, keep shoulder out of ear. Stretch across, inhale, exhale. And then you just inhale, exhale. One more time. You breathe in, you breathe out. Excellent. Gently release. So we're gonna get a little low back stretch. We're gonna work the front of our hip flexors, and then we're gonna step off to the side, stretch our hip flexors, and call it a day. If you have knee issues, you would put a little mat under the knees or not do this at all. If you had knee issues, here's your modification. Step to the side of your carriage, about 12 inches back from the jump board, 5-degree bend of supportive knee. You would use your core and you would just push, control, push it out, control it home. If you don't have knee issues, come down, tailbone drops, scoop abdominals in under the front of the ribs. So feel how this is lengthened. Hold the edges of your board, and you're gonna do knee massage. You're gonna go out and in, tighten the core to your back, out and in. So you're keeping your upper body stabilized. Feel the crease right in front of the hips, and 8, 7, feel the crease in the front of the hips, scoop in, 6, and 5, and 4, feel that crease in the hip, 3, shoulder blades anchor, 2, exhale, exhale, last one, exhale, all right. And then if you're doing it the other way, step off, 5-degree bend in the knee, stabilize hips, pelvis, hips are straight, the knee is not touching the mat, you would push, pull, push, pull. If a red blue was too much to push, pull, go to your heavy spring and green one. Now go to your green one anyway. Step to the side of your carriage. On this one, it's very important not to hyperextend your spine, not to arch your back. So you're gonna have one foot next to your frame. Tailbone drops down, lengthen your back. Scoop abdominals in under the ribs all the way through. Aim both hip bones straight ahead. Put the front of this hip flexor psoas into a deep stretch. Lift your heart and open the carriage. Good, rising up, feel the core. Tailbone long, scoop in. Top of head lengthens away from tailbone. 4, 3 more, lift and lengthen, 2 more. Exhale, last one. Extend, grab the edge, extend the leg you're on. So you would just extend that supportive leg a little bit. Hold, release, gently come home. Take that hand to the outside edge of your board. Now just stand tall and reach out of your center for lateral flexion, side bend. 4, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 2. Last one, inhale, exhale, side bend. And then you're just gonna come around, you're on a single green spring. Come around to the other side of your carriage. Find your neutral spine so you don't jam or compress your low back. Knee and ankle, straight line. Make sure you're not on tippy toes. Flex the ball of the foot a little bit. Have the foot pad against the shoulder rest. Your other foot is close to the frame. Your hips are straight ahead. Parallel, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Feel the elongation through the front of your quad, your hip flexor through here. Tailbone drops, hip bones roll forward. Elongate the front of that thigh. Hold your jump board gently, lift up through top of head, and open the carriage. 50% of your weight is going through each leg. Push into that back foot, open up the carriage. Get that hip to really stretch, release, tailbone long. And 6, 5, really stretch it out. 4 more, inhale, exhale. 3, 2 more. On the last one, grab the edge of your frame, extend the leg you're standing on, avoid locking out the knee, use the belly of the muscle, front of the thigh lifts, soft knee, back of thigh is long. Come in, repeat, stretch it out, hold. Come home, switch hands on your jump board, take middle hand off. You're on the center of the board, rise up, lift away from the knee, the front of the thigh, the hip, and do 5 side bends. And 4, exhale. And 3, exhale. 2 more, inhale, exhale. And last one, you inhale, you exhale. And then gently, you're gonna come in, and then I'm gonna ask you to end with a seated exercise. I want you to sit, and then I want you to just open your heart, press your shoulder blades far away from each other, and open your heart for a little thoracic spine extension. Press your shoulder blades apart, scoop core tight, open your heart. Press your shoulder blades apart, hands reach away, 2 more. Open your heart, thoracic spine extension, 1 more, inhale, exhale, wonderful. Reach down, put on 3 springs, heavy springs, 4 springs if you want, keep the light one off. Headrest needs to be flat all the way down on your mat, sorry for the hand. I want you to do a couple articulating bridges as long as there's no hardware in your back, making your spine fuse together. Always avoid articulation of the spine if your back has fusion. And you'll know what I mean if your back is fused together. Always avoid articulating bridges. So the bridges we did at the front are stabilization bridges. Those are good. These ones are not if you have hardware. Because what you need to do is curl your tailbone under that spinal flexion. You may want to avoid this if you have any lower back disc issues. And then you would peel up vertebra by vertebra, mid-back, spread collarbones wide, no weighted neck. Soften your breastbone, roll. Inhale, exhale. Soften. Roll. Let's do one more, just one more. Peel your hip bones up, roll up, tailbone, back of pelvis, section by section. Collarbones really wide open, no weighted neck. Soften your breastbone. You exhale. Soften. Go down another. Soften. Down. To the tailbone. Gently peel up, deep inhale, deep exhale. One more time, and inhale, exhale. Beautiful job, everyone. Thank you for joining me, that was fun. Awesome. Peace, everyone. Please hit like, share, subscribe if you like my content. And if you subscribe, you'll get notified if you hit the little bell, and it will let you know when I do a new video so you can check it out. Peace. Take care. Bye.